Hello future Commodores, this is Mr. Hinkle from Eau Gallie High School. Tell you a little bit about Eau Gallie High School and everything that we have to offer, I hope. First I want to let you know that Eau Gallie High School is a PBIS, that's Positive Behavior Intervention Support School. And we work our ABS here. And what does ABS stand for? Our academics, behavior, and social. We want to make sure that we have strong relationships and responsibility and respect with our academics, behavior, and social. We do give prizes. We give tickets out to those students that are shown working their abs in those three areas. And you can use those tickets for many different prizes that we have. We have movie tickets, we have gift certificates, and that's just a little bit about our Positive Behavior Intervention Support Program here at Eau Gallie. Next year we are really hoping that COVID's going to be done and we will be able to have our Anchor Hour. What is Anchor Hour? Well, that is a time for us to stand together and take action now. We will be looking to use Anchor Hour for 30 minutes of that hour to be getting makeup work or getting help on the test or studying, getting into a classroom to improve your grades. And the other half of the time is for your lunch. Make sure that you use your time wisely. We will try to help you out, making sure that you are getting someplace to go. We do have lots of clubs here on campus to get involved in, and that is when a lot of our clubs will be meeting, is during Anchor Hour. We do have you sign a pledge that you will be practicing safety, academics, friendship, and extracurricular activities during Anchor Hour. Now let's move on to our 9th grade registration. What classes do I need to have and what am I going to be taking next year? Well, class of 2025, that is you if you're a rising 9th grader next year. These are the academic requirements for graduation. I know that you can't see this, but let me go through it step by step. You will need 4 English classes and 4 math classes. With English, you need to pass that 10th grade FSA ELA assessment. And for math, it's passing that algebra EOC, or in some cases, the geometry EOC. Science and social studies, you get 4 credits each there. You can see the ones that are listed there. We have some students that complete 4 science credits or 4 social studies with 3 on the other side. Also, world languages. It's not a graduation requirement, but it is for Bright Futures eligibility. You have a performing arts credit that you need to have, a physical education, and that is our hope, our health opportunities for physical education. Every graduate will be having that credit. And our career research at the high school level, a half a credit. And you can see the note there about the junior ROTC program. So we have 8.5 electives and 16 core requirements, 18.5 and 8.5 to 26 credits. Additional requirements is the 3 classes that are at the honors level or CTE. We want to make sure that you are college and career ready. You see the GPA requirement and the online piece. Let's talk a little bit about our Cambridge school, our Cambridge High School. We have a diploma that you can get through Cambridge through their ACE testing, which will qualify you for Bright Futures. And what that means for you folks is 4 full years of college tuition at Florida State, UF, UCF. That's between $6,000 and $7,000 per year free with the Cambridge diploma for Bright Futures, the highest level. We have a lot of CTE programs here. You can see them listed there, and each and every one of those you will get an industry certification. There's another PowerPoint that you will see that has more information on these CTE classes, but they are all wonderful programs. And again, there's another PowerPoint that will have information on those. Here are some math progressions that you would be taking. A lot of our kids will take algebra, geometry, algebra 2, and then move on to maybe a math for college readiness. You can see where you might fit in on that progression for math. For our sciences, most of our students will do biology, chemistry, and physics, and then an equally rigorous science class, and those are listed. Some of you will do physical science, biology, and 2 more equally rigorous science classes. World history, U.S. history, government, and econ, and then a social studies elective, or at the honors or pre-ACE level, for those, and some social studies electives to get to your 4 social studies classes. Our course elective request form. These are the courses that will be available to you. Your math, English, science, and history teacher in 8th grade will be making recommendations for you. So the ones that you need to be paying attention to are the ones on the right-hand side. You can see them listed there. And at the very bottom, career research or AVID. We will be getting you a copy of this along with this QR code. Now this QR code has a link which will take you to, I hope, the survey for picking your electives, your top 5 electives. The first choice you will see is going to be only career research or AVID. One of those 2 choices. The AVID, you need to have an application. If you take career research, then you can move on to your second choice. And you can see we have all of our performing fine arts. We have band, orchestra, chorus, theater, ceramics, and art 2D. Then we move to our foreign languages. We have Spanish for Spanish speakers, 1 or 2. So if you were in Spanish for Spanish speakers 1 at middle school, you'll move on to 2. If you were in Spanish 1 in middle school, you move on to Spanish 2. Our Pre-A Spanish 2 is really your 3rd year of Spanish. Then you will see that we have our CTE programs, digital media, digital information technology, DIT. If you were in that class, you probably want to continue with Business Software 1. Those 2 sort of go together. Tech Design 1, our automotive, marine, and our private pilot ground school. Early childhood education needs a teacher recommendation, so make sure that you get that to Ms. Dilger. We have science research, ACE thinking skills. We have studies for students who are gifted, along with junior ROTC, PE, which would be semester 1 and semester 2 of APE, and at the very bottom we have HOPE. So those are the classes that you have to choose from, and again, that was coming from the QR code or the link, and you'll be getting that when we come over to meet with you. I hope you've had a good time with this. You can replay it whenever you want. Be on the lookout for another presentation on all of our CTE products and our Cambridge program and health and wellness and fine arts. And parents, look for a link soon for a live Zoom question and answer. Thanks. Have a great day.